Yo, what is up, my guys? You guys know it's me, Sage Sharma right here, guys. And today we're doing What If Naruto Was Yami Sukehiro's Reincarnation, Part 6. Now, I already know what y'all thinking. Why the heck? How long is the series gonna go for? I have no idea. Genuinely don't know. However, I do know what's the future what ifs I'm gonna be doing, which you guys have voted. The two new future what ifs, they're gonna be fire. Although some of y'all been telling me, to do Agnologia, which not even gonna lie, I wanted to do that one, but probably next, I'll probably do it in the future as well. I'll like I said, I'll do every what if, but in the future. But currently, right now, I'm just using a voting system to find out what you guys like and what you guys enjoy. But besides that, let's get started. Alright, guys, let's get started with this what if. Now, I know, if you guys hear my voice a little bit too deep, and if you guys hear a little bit of background, I'm sorry. That's just that's either that's gotta be my fan, but either way, yeah. So I'm just gonna start off. As we start off with Naruto, currently now relaxing, as he is currently now waiting for the rest of the teams, as all the teams will show up. Now, I'm going to do a time skip to when the preliminaries begin, as Sasuke and Sakura finally got their rest, as they were at least able to recover enough for them to fight. As we then see as Sakura and Sasuke and Naruto, all of them end up going to that preliminary area as the matches are being called up. Sasuke ends up looking at Naruto as he ends up giving Naruto a confident smirk as Naruto's like, "What's up?" As Sasuke then explains that, "I did it. I unlocked the 3 Tomoe Sharingan." As Naruto then looks at him, he's like, "Dang, kid, not bad." As, Sasuke is happy as Sakura's like, "Well, Naruto, I'm finally mastered my Water Dragon Jutsu." As Naruto's like, "Oh, cool." Sakura then looks at Sasuke, saying that, "I know you're trying to one-up me." As Naruto can tell, there's a little bit of rivalry, but also a little bit of a crush between these two, as Naruto's thinking what the heck? But he does not really care. As we then see as the first match will be Sasuke versus that one Sound Ninja, as that Sound Ninja will be talking trash to Sasuke. As Sasuke, he would not even care, as he would just vanish, and he would just deliver a punch to this guy, knocking him out. Just one blow. As all the Jonin seeing this will be shocked, as they thought for sure Sasuke would have a little bit of trouble. No, this man literally one-shotted this man. As all of them are shocked, as we then see as all the matches are still the same, as we then go to Sakura's fight against Ino. As Ino, she talks her little shit and everything, but Sakura got no time for it, as she ends up, spitting some water out, as she then says, "Water style, water bullet." As we then see, as this water bullet hits Ino straight up, as Ino ends up screaming, as she ends up trying to do the mind transfer jutsu, only for the same thing that happened in canon to happen, and she will be kicked out immediately. As we then see as Sakura's like, "I got no time for you, so be gone out of my sight," as she vanishes, as she will then appear right behind Ino with the fist, as she will deliver that punch straight to Ino's head, as Ino will hit the ground. Now the next fights will be the same as canon, even Hinata's fight. As Naruto seeing Hinata get beaten up, he will not feel a thing. However, he did not like what that pretty boy was doing to her, so he went down immediately and stopped the fight. As Naruto would just say to Neji that, "You need to stop it, you need to stop doing what you're doing, else you're gonna kill her, you royal brat." As this will piss off Neji as he tries to hit Naruto, only for Naruto to literally trip him. right before that he ends up hitting him. So Neji would just fall down. As Tenzin seeing this, be like, lucky brat. As Naruto, he does not care one bit. Now, when it came to Naruto versus Kiba, Naruto played Kiba like a violin, bro. This man did not give a fuck who Kiba was. Kiba tried hitting Naruto over and over again, but it didn't work. Naruto just dodged, weaved, and everything. As Naruto would then block, as like Kiba, he would then try to doing the Fang over Fang. As Naruto would just smirk, he then says, "Take this, I'll be the slash." As we then see as the dark slashes would hit Akamaru and Kiba to a wall, as it'll create a huge crater, surprising all the Jonin there, and Neji especially, considering that Naruto was able to do this, he could have done something like that to Neji, as Neji's like, this must be his full power. As Naruto ends up smoking from a cigarette, as he then says, "Not bad, kid, but you need to work more." As Kiba's like, What do you mean, you damn loser?" As Naruto then walks up to Kiba and says, "Oh, so I'm a loser, huh?" As Naruto ends up putting out some intense aura, as this would literally cause the ground to shake a little, as this would scare all the Jonin, and also the Genin. As Naruto then says to Kiba, "You need to watch your tone, brat." As Kiba shuts up immediately, as he decides to walk away while he has the chance, and the little dignity that he has. As Naruto will be declared the winner. Now all the fights are the same, except when it came to Gaara versus Lee, bruh, Naruto stops him. Naruto generally stops Gaara from destroying Lee's leg. As Naruto's like, "Not bad, kid, not bad." As Lee, listening to Naruto say that, is filled with happiness, as he's like, this guy, as Naruto is sort of like Guy Sensei. He's like another Guy Sensei, but even cooler. Maybe even cooler. As Lee is like, "Thank you." As Naruto, he ends up pushing off Gaara. Gaara's like, "But he lost." But Naruto just ends up ignoring Gaara and says, So he showed what he had. As Gaara's like, he's not pissed. He's like, "What?" As he ends up walking away, as he gives Naruto the look. As Naruto, he does not give any care in the world. However, Naruto can sense Gaara's ki, and he's like, "Damn, that kid is some bad news." As we didn't see, as after that, the 1-1 training has begun, as all the teams would go. Now, Naruto would take him and his team to train. However, this time, Rock Lee and Guy would come along, as Guy was inspired by Naruto. Naruto really showed everyone what he did, and Naruto was so skilled. He had the level of intelligence of a Jonin. He literally had everything set. All this man needed was to be promoted to a Jonin, because Naruto, he was like Yami, bro. He had the key. He always had the ability to assess the situation, and he can already tell when someone did a good job. Like, bro, come on, man. As Guy and Lee went over there, as Naruto, I guess you could say, would have a form of the Black Bulls. Now, actually, more people would actually join, as it would actually also be Shikamaru and Choji and Ino have joined as well. As Ino, when she saw Naruto fight when she saw Naruto fight, she was impressed heavily by how Naruto was, and she ended up developing a small little bit of a crush. But we're not getting into that. As we didn't see, as also Hinata ends up joining as well, as Hinata no longer wants to be weak, as she actually wants to make it to where she could win Naruto. As we didn't see, as when Naruto and his team and his whole squad arrives, they end up going to a training ground. As Naruto's like, "Alright, everyone, let's train." As everyone is now, pumped up for this. All of them. As Shikamaru, he doesn't want to do it, but Naruto has that aura to say that don't give up and try your best. And he's like, he gets a little bit inspired by this, so he's like, he's gonna train. Choji as well. Choji is gonna train as well. I guess you could say that Naruto has his own form of the Black Bulls. As we then see, as Naruto and all of them would be training to the extent of bone breaking. Hinata, she trained. Hino and Hinata have been training maybe the hardest, almost as hard as Sasuke and Sakura and Naruto. As Ino and Hinata would literally do it to where they have bloody knuckles and broken bones, and they just look exhausted. Lee and Guy, they were more equipped to this training. However, Naruto pushed them even further, which made Guy think like, what the heck, this kid's stronger than me. I think he might just be stronger than me. As like Lee's also thinking that Naruto might be stronger than Guy Sensei. As Naruto continues telling them to keep on pushing, as all of them continue trying harder. As we then see, as Kakashi ends up going over there, as he was gonna ask Sasuke to train, but after seeing everyone train so hard, he decides he's gonna join as well. As now Kakashi has joined hell. I mean Naruto's training. As we then see, as all of them be training till their butts are freaking destroyed, like they won't even know what the heck are they feeling anymore. As we then see, as after the whole day has gone by, all of them are a sweaty mess, except for Naruto, who continues moving his body, as he's now doing at least up to 1 million push-ups. As he is now thinking that his old limit used to be like around 500,000, but now it's up to 1 million. As Naruto finally collapses, as he's like, all right, that's enough training for today. As all the Nadas, they could barely get up. Naruto freaking broke these men. As Ino and Hinata have now gotten a rivalry for Naruto's affection. Ino wants to earn Naruto's affection because after seeing what Naruto did and how strong he is, but also after this training, she understands Naruto a lot more. And she has more feelings for Naruto. As Hinata, she already knew all of this about Naruto, so she has more feelings as well. So yeah, there's a competitive thing between those two. I'm gonna let y'all decide the ship, because I'm not really good with it, and I really don't know. So you guys can decide the ship down below. Who do you guys want? Ino or Hinata? Yo choose. But after that, after that day, we're doing a time skip to the next day. They were all returned, as they don't even look like they're okay. As it's actually going to be at least a week, as all of them have actually been training like that, but now they don't look as weak. As Lee and Guy, bro, they got stronger, bro. Lee literally could destroy a mountain with a punch. And Naruto, and that's when Lee is going, but that's only when Lee uses full force. With full force, Lee is able to destroy a mountain. And Lee is also able to tap into at least the 7th gate. That's right, guys. I'm going to make it to where Lee can already use the 7th gate. Guy, he already know how to use all the gates, so he's okay. So, yeah. As we then see, as Naruto and his team now being completely buff. Sakura, she gotta be the buffest female that you ever seen. She'll be that type of girl who will be carrying you when it came to marriage, bro. You will be the woman of the house. Sakura will be the man, bro. You don't want to touch her. As for Sasuke, bro, this man was just built different. This man had to get new clothes just for him to be okay. Also, Naruto and his squad have a new look, bro. Naruto and his squad, instead of wearing that, what they wear in canon, they all end up wearing something similar to the Black Bulls. They all have like a robe. As Naruto decided, like, Ino would actually be the one to suggest this, like a robe. As Naruto, at first he didn't have any care of it, but after made all of them, he had no choice, so all of them would have a robe. However, they don't have no symbol over it. As this would actually get Hiruzen thinking, like, after seeing all of them train and everything and how they all have these robes, Hiruzen got thinking, like, is it like some sort of joning or something? As Hiruzen finally got an idea, as he actually likes it. However, he's going to express this idea maybe after the tuning exams. As foreshadowing, but like, okay. As we then see as Team 7, when they're going off, as Sakura, she's now asking for, like, let's go get some ramen or something, as Naruto is, down. As we then see as Naruto and his team would then encounter a pervy old man. He was right now looking into a bathhouse. Naruto, looking at this man, can just sense the lust in his freaking ki, as he's like, alright guys, let's walk away. I can sense pedophile energy. As Jiraiya heard that, he's like, what? I'm not a pedophile. As Naruto's like, oh, you're not? Then what are you, old man? Because I can sense the lust on you. So I'm pretty sure you're just like that guy who I fought in the forest. As Naruto's beginning to think that Jiraiya might be Orochimaru, but the lust is not for a child, it's for a woman. As he's right now mostly trying to protect Sakura, because considering that Sakura is a girl. As this would make Jiraiya thinking that Naruto thinks of him as a mockery. As Jiraiya would then explain that he's the Toad Sage and everything. As Naruto's like, oh cool, okay. As all of them decide that they're gonna go off and get some ramen. As Jiraiya's like, wait kid, hold up, don't you want any training from me? As Naruto's like, no, why would I want that? As Jiraiya's like, but I'm the legendary Sani. And Naruto's like, okay. And I'm Naruto Uzumaki. And thank you for understanding that. As Naruto decides that he's gonna go, as Jiraiya is now confused, he's like, wait, what? As Jiraiya goes back and he's like, wait, Naruto. As this is where I'm actually gonna end the video. Yep, I really hope y'all do enjoy. If you guys do, then please remember to like, hit that subscribe button, also turn on the notification bells. If this video can reach up to 40 likes, I will post another part. But besides that, Sage Samurai is out. Peace.